I said, turn that thing down and get ready for school.
That was really slow, man. I don't know. Can you do better?
It's Tuesday. Come on, everybody, get ready for school. That's right. All right, get your groove on.
I don't know what that is. What kind of groove is that? Is that the...
That's the old school groove.
Oh, I got you, bro. I thought it was just a young dance coming up, man.
Come on, everybody. It's time for Morning Coffee, the show that comes to you live and unscripted. That's right. Straight to you from the chocolate Milky Way. I'm Mario Hemsley, and along with my co-host, Victor Allen, we're going to bring to you the best 90 minutes that you've had this morning.
Oh, that's not much then, because I think everybody's struggling to go to work, man.
Hey, I understand, because you're already late. Hey, get up in the morning. Get ready. We got a bunch of stuff to talk about. Some good news, some bad news. Got to say goodbye and farewell to a music legend, Nick Ashford, Vic.
Yeah, bad news, man.
Got to say, from throat cancer. Love goes out to Valerie Ashford Simpson.
Yes, it does.
Gotta say blessings to them. But other stuff going on too. Right now in Tripoli, forces moving in on Gaddafi's headquarters. Well, you know what? We're going to bring you some interesting viewpoints into that. And some people are already talking about how the U.S. and Western powers are trying to divide up that oil. Yeah, you know we got the stories for you like we always do, bringing you the other scoop. And hey, we got to talk a little bit today about Steve Harvey and him calling Cornel West and Tavis Smiley Uncle Toms. How do you weigh in on that? We're going to talk about black on black attack today at Pax Stereo TV.
Yes.
Hey, Vic, what you got?
You know, I have to talk about what they call this term that's coming up called rogue boosters. We got sports, man. Is there a such thing as a rogue booster, or are they just trying to hype them up? Maybe not, maybe so. And Tim Tebow versus Cam Newton. We're going to see if we can go down the line and see who will deliver dollar for dollar. And then I'm going to get a hot picks on you. Oh, man. All I can say here is the last name is Vice. You got any vices? You should give them up, bro.
Well, come on, everybody. Let's do some planking this morning. That's right, Matt. Come on, we'll do some planking. Have you all heard about that new phenomenon where people stretched out and laid out? So we're going to do some planking. Hey, you know what we say? It's time for morning coffee. Get whatever you're doing together. Grab that fruit, those eggs, that yogurt, that bran muffin, whatever you're sipping on, whatever you're smoking on. Those illegal Cubans, that badass Cali, those unfiltered Camels, whatever you're having, baby, come on and share it with us. Let's do this.
Longest intro in internet history. Maybe that's probably why we don't have any ads and no advertising. We got to shorten this up, man.
We got ads. In fact, I'm bringing you a new ad today.
It's
all about food.
Oh, you know what? First of all, wave your hands. You got to wave your hands, man. Just do something with it, you know.
Be cool.
All right, you know what? Like I said, planking. I'm trying to figure out what planking. Now, you know, Sterling Williams, he brought the planking in when you saw it on his photos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you like that, what you saw from him. Man.
Well, Sterling, we got some surprises for Sterling.
Yeah.
Some developments. Sterling, we always are bringing you interesting personalities. Keep an eye out for the name Sterling Williams, okay?
Yeah.
Because we're going to be bringing you a bunch of Sterling Williams. He, along with Mike Rogers, are going to be providing us some interesting videos that we can put into our broadcast rotation. So it's a part of our expanding effort. So, yeah, it's happy time. Welcome, everybody. It is Tuesday, and I know it is because I checked.
Yes, you did.
It's Tuesday, August 23rd, 2011, and every week we have a slogan. The slogan for this week is by none other than Gandhi. And the slogan is, and I quote, "The earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed."
Do you think Trump follows that motto?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think they go with Machiavelli. But,
there you go. There you go, man.
Hey, you guys, it's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, but there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. First of all, we had a great show yesterday. I hope those of you who were here had a chance to really go back and take a look. Just finished the uploads because the show, some of the segments took a long time to upload overnight. So I want to make sure people know that. Sometimes it goes faster or slower.
Yeah.
But all the video segments are up there. Lou Rawls Jr., Megan Noon, author, talking about her trials and her journey as she started, her own campaign to provide service to the children, the girls and the women in Africa.
Yes.
And also how she had to come back and deal with the problems of dealing with a botched implant surgery.
Terrible, man.
So, great journey of inspiration. Megan Noon, go take a look at yesterday's episodes. Also, Lou Rawls Jr., son of legendary icon.
Yeah.
Lou Rawls, doing his own thing, bringing his own music, but also continuing in bringing forth his dad's legacy, supporting important causes, United Negro College Fund, among others.
Yeah.
So that was great. That was great. And I had to take off yesterday night and early because it was my mom's birthday.
But
happy birthday, Mom.
But tell him that, okay, made all these appointments. And how did he find out his mom's birthday? How did he get
the
reminded?
Usual way I find out.
How'd you find out?
One of my friends who always is over there when my mom calls, it's your mom's birthday today. I get it mixed. You guys, okay, don't shoot me. My brother's is the 29th. My mom's is the 22nd. I always get them mixed up. I just do. So I thought yesterday was my brother's birthday.
So what you said, you didn't care.
It's not that I don't care.
You made all those appointments.
I do care. But he doesn't do anything. On his birthday, he goes out clubbing with some hoochies. That's what my brother does. Now, I, however, having raised myself to a higher spiritual plane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
So, but anyway, I ended up going by, hanging out with moms, and you know what happens with moms.
Right.
They don't want to do anything.
Right.
She wants to sit around and talk. So that's what we did. We sat around and talked. Had some wonderful coconut cake. Now, you know what? I hate coconut cake.
I hate it too.
I hate it. But let me just tell you something. Now, I'm prefacing that because when I went over my mom's yesterday, one of her friends had brought over a coconut cake. I don't like coconut cake. I actually hate coconut cake. I don't like coconut. Okay, Mounds.
Yeah.
But I said, let me just take a bite, to make, because there's some old ladies, right?
Old ladies. Not just legacy ladies.
They call themselves old ladies, okay? They call them Vic. Right. I have some in the house on the stove.
I saw
Vic.
Yeah.
That cake, I had to bring some home. I just told you, I hate coconut cake.
I can't deal with it, man.
Vic, that cake is so bad, I dare you. I ate one bite and went crazy. I ate a big, giant piece and brought home a giant piece.
So, wait a minute. Tell me what's the catch. There's always a catch to it.
The cake part, my mom's friend made this, man. Them old folks, they make these cakes. That is so moist. So, treat the old folks good. They got that good food. Damn, I came home with some coconut cake. I don't even like coconut cake, but this coconut cake is bad. I ain't lying, man. Shoot. Hey, we got a bunch of stuff to talk about today. The topics really have to do with, we call it the black on black attack, because we really wanted to get the feelings from people out there. I've been asking friends of mine, sort of informally, Vic, about the whole Steve Harvey, Cornel West, Tavis. Man, I'm getting a range of opinions.
Yeah, well,
I actually read across a fair number of people that not enamored with any of them.
Wait a minute, what did we talk about?
I said, not Dr. West.
Well, okay.
Okay, but it's what people, again, it's the expectations. We did a show on this, are we allowed to criticize the president? Well, Steve Harvey basically's come out and said anybody who doesn't like the president's Uncle Tom. So we're going to have to deal with that one. Consider the source.
Oh, wait. Now, come on now.
It's certainly not rocket science coming from him.
But let's just say this, because I'm going to follow your model that you always do. When we cover in sports, you do great on saying, well, you have to be careful of what they spin. Well, sources like Steve Harvey is in spin too. So let's just say, do you believe that's
protecting the president?
You think so? You don't think he's in spin mode doing?
I think
his
he's
own
always
brand.
in spin mode. I think that's his whole thing. I think it's all about spin.
Okay,
it certainly ain't about intelligent insight.
Good look. Would you say that Steve is trying to go beyond radio?
Yeah, I think he is, and good luck.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I would say good luck. The one person we don't want speaking for Black America is Steve Harvey. Okay? So,
why you want to say that, man?
I'm just going to say it. I don't appreciate his insights. So we'll talk about that. That'll come up.
All right, but you know what? Everybody has somebody they relate that speaks the voice of their opinion.
Well, again, in the chat room, let's take a look. Let me see. Where's the chat room? We got GNN Bureau Chief.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to see how he weighs in. We're going to play some of the stuff.
Yeah.
Ultimately, so we'll get some viewpoints on that too.
Right.
But we got to talk about the other things that's going on. First of all, Vic, got to take a moment to acknowledge the passing of Nick Ashford.
Yeah, no, man. I know. Man. I was blown away by his age. Because
80 years old. He was
70,
older.
70. He was 70. He was 70. But it's just the idea that, let's just be real. There's something that he has in common with Verdine White and Earth.
That hair. Got that hair.
See, I'm not. Look, I love
signature hair.
Right, I love the contribution he made. But let's get it straight.
Oh, one of the greatest songwriting teams of all time. I even think back to Ray Charles. Right, Mac? They wrote "Let's Go Get Stoned."
Right,
one of their first hits with Ray Charles. Mac will tell you. But you know, I've followed Valerie Simpson.
Yeah.
Before she was Valerie.
Yep.
Valerie Ashford Simpson.
Right.
But it's really, aren't you supposed to say Valerie Simpson Ashford?
You know what? I'm
just supposed to, no, I just thought about it.
I just said, you know what? You guys look good together and you work well together. Don't worry about it.
Wonderful, wonderful writing team. Always seem to be displaying the most love.
Right.
Truly appear to be soulmates. Have to give it to them. And I always admired their relationship.
Yeah.
At least the way it appeared from afar. Nick Ashford dead at 70, right? You said, Vic.
Yes.
Wow.
Throat cancer.
You know, probably probably Mac will probably end up doing, a special kind of a broadcast. Because, that's one of the things that we do. We make special broadcasts relative to the passing.
Oh, GNN, you just got put on a work assignment, dude. He just put you on a work assignment.
No, it's actually, you know what? Whenever I read certain headlines, it's a race to see who's going to email first. Is Mac going to email me? I'm going to email Mac. Which one's going to be first? Because Mac is on it.
He said next Saturday. It's Mac.
I told you. I know Mac.
We have a time limit tomorrow.
Hey, it comes out on Saturday. Hey, Mac, they're messing with your clock. Don't let them mess with your clock. All right, so look for Mac McCallister at GNM Bureau Chief. He is the producer, director of the Retro Jazz and Blues Show. #1 Retro Jazz and Blues Show on the internet. You can find it at onlinewithmac.ning.com. New segment every Saturday. Well, like we said, he's going to do a special tribute show to Nick Ashford. You can go up there and see special tribute shows now.
Yes.
To Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
I mean, there's tons of, you go back.
Yes.
He's got them, everybody who was dying.
Yep.
Teddy, Michael.
Yeah.
Just a lot of folks. So.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what else. We talked about that. Oh, well, I'm trying to decide about some of these.
Well, you already did your lead-ins, man. You already set us up. What you trying to do, man? What you trying to give us something else? You going to set us up with the Steve Harvey, the whole thing, and then you going to go around and what? You going to show us the Russian video, man, with the double-breasted suit on?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? What you holding out for,
the
man?
Russian video with the Russian video. What's my visual aids are all weird.
Done.
Okay, there they go. I had to refresh it.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, because I always say, if he's not bringing it right offhand, there's something else in the wind.
Well, there's something in the wind.
Yeah, I know, it's that time. We got to segment this show. There's a protocol we go through, see? That's what I'm saying.
That's right. There's a protocol because it's time for foreplay. There's a very few special moments to seduce your mind. That's right. It's the 411 of Pack Stereo TV, because we know you're wondering, what the hell is this I'm looking at? Let me tell you. Pack Stereo TV is really the efforts of two brothers from the hood, that's right, bringing you internet television broadcasts because of all the technology that has changed. This is one of them. We are now able to tell you that you can have your own personal internet television channel. That's right, we proved it because we were doing it. I designed this platform. I took radio station software and tweaked it to play video. And then I looked up and realized I had no shows. So I went to those who I could trust, a very small list.
That's cool.
And ended up, it was Victor Allen and I alone who decided to take this platform to the new heights. And together we made shows to demonstrate the platform. Hey, we did it just because we couldn't get anybody else to make shows to put on our internet television network. So we made this show, and Vic got into it too, doing the sports and then the hot picks. And 2.87 million views later, here we are. So we don't know what the phenomenon means in total, but we know it is a happening. We know that you too can have your own internet television channels, and while you marvel or wonder or remark at what we do with ours, think what you could do with yours. That's our point. Hey, it ain't what the two brothers did over here in the hood, 2.87 million views. It's what the talented folks like you all could do with your own channel. If you know someone, if you have talented friends, if you have performers, artists, indie folks, even non-indie, and just dependent folks, have them contact us because we are showcasing artists here on Pack Stereo TV all the time. Remember, there are no cameramen, there are no cleanup crews, no sound technicians. We're the complete team. My buddy over there is live on the air while working 2, not 1, but 2 video switchers, 6 cams, and I'm standing at the helm of 7 PC systems. Ladies and gentlemen, we are multitasking on steroids. But that's right. Follow us, be part of the revolution as we bring more and more of your folks, your friends, your people, and ours to the internet television. I'm Marl Hemsley, inviting you to be part of the revolution. And remember, always, we do it because we love living the dream and doing the impossible.
Yes, man. Hey, man. You ever had Metamucil in your coffee? So a little different.
I like to take my Metamucil straight. Ain't nothing worse than some pencil stools. You guys got to work on your colons. We warn, we here at Pack Stereo, sometimes we wake up at night concerned about your colon. We go, damn, Vic, I'm thinking, how is their colon?
Hey, look, I sent out a tweet yesterday. I couldn't help it. I said, you know things have changed now. That you wait for those wonderful commercials after, say, the football play, and they go into a timeout, and I said, used to the Ford trucks and the beer, now erectile dysfunction. It's like the standard now that's being going regular commercials. Hey, you need to get hard in between timeouts. That's just how I feel like what they're doing.
They are. Well, I did the stats, you guys, since Victor brought up the painful statistics. They're quoting 50% of men over 45. Have erectile dysfunction.
So that's why they all watch football games.
What are they going to tell us? What are they going to tell? See, this is where, Mac, this is where I indict the previous generation of gentlemen. Did anybody warn you that your penis was headed south?
Nobody
comes out.
I talk to myself about my own body. I mean, I look for a strong endorsement from my exes.
I think I should have been warned by some of the wise old sages. I'm calling them out. Every time I see somebody I know that's old, why did you tell me? What, Mark? Don't try to act innocent.
I know, man.
So
wait a minute. So all the father-son talks always talk about what the beginning of sex life is, but dare not talk about, well, son, let me tell you what's going to happen when you get over the mountain. You go to the mountain, you get to the top, and then you roll down. Let me warn you. That conversation is not taking place, right? How many fathers actually have that conversation?
This is the one area that Dad kind of was a little light. He did say things that kind of hinted.
He warned you.
Yeah, but he should have just came out and say direct. You're on the clock. I'll tell young men, you're on the clock.
Yeah, you never think about the clock. You never think about it.
Because you know what? When you think about it, what you going to do? Do more than you did?
Oh, dude.
You already were trying to do your best damage.
Look, no, you know what it is? I think it's a good thing. I'm going to reverse this on you a little bit. Imagine someone telling you at an early age, it's going to be over. So the idea that mentally you have this in your head could mess with you. So maybe they did do us a favor.
It's going to be over. Tag some now.
Yes. Well, I like, Max says, yes, the judge, he got judged when he got divorced. So I guess he's doing what I'm thinking about. Go back and ask your exes. You got a good relationship with your exes. And see what they say.
That's why I still spend money on them. That's why I have a good relationship. I'm good for a dinner.
Let me stop, man. I'm getting all off the subject, man. I'm terrible.
That's a good point.
I'm sorry. I'm watching sports. I'm watching other programs, and it's a doctrine. It is a doctrine that they say, look, let's just throw this out at men, and just slam them during sports. So that's all you're going to imagine. This Mario, Jimmy Johnson, the coach, Super Bowl winner 3 times, Dallas Cowboys. Could you have thought back in the 90s that he would be your voice of enhancement?
Nobody named Johnson was going to be my voice. Couldn't do it.
See, imagine how comfortable he is. He sits in the booth. He talks about all these players out here.
He's got great hair.
And dude,
he's the spokesperson for is it Viagra?
I forgot which one
Viagra
it is.
Or Cialis?
It's
he's
one
of the spokes.
It doesn't matter.
No, they pay you enough. They had presidential candidate Dole.
Yes.
But that wasn't a figure that was inspiring to many of us. can barely move that arm. At least that was stiff.
I tell you what. I tell you when the world changed. Get a rock star to endorse it.
That's right. Like, you'd be like, damn, he needs it. Tommy Lee! It's Tommy Lee here from Viagra. Telling you, hey.
I'm telling you.
I'm using it.
I'm telling you.
So you better get some.
That's right. Get somebody that people can relate with. They're trying to make it seem like it starts later. A lot of folks get hit with earlier. You know what? Like, you know that there's menopause.
That's right. There's menopause.
That's right.
And man on pause. And just man paused. There's all of those. And the lady saying, well, hell, you know we know. I know you do. Don't get nasty. I need you to be nice with this.
See?
No one complains about your dryness.
Right. Right now. You know, and there is just so you go, I X and I, there is an opinion of women. Do they prefer men with enhancement pharmaceuticals versus none and trying to talk it to wake up?
Well, you just have to learn to just die. Just like I told you, brush up on them skills. Let them pull your ears. It'll be wonderful.
I just want to get the survey. Please, somebody bring me the numbers. Do women prefer men who may struggle with, hold on, baby, turn on the TV, give me the magazine, versus, okay, this is too much. You need to slow down.
You know, that's why if you date somebody your own age, it works out better, because both you puppies just want to get some sleep. This one, you're just tired. Well, you make a pact, and I'll see you in the morning. Right. Yeah, we'll see how it was.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. I don't know. This is not supposed to be morning coffee talk. I'm sorry, you guys. Can't help it.
It can't help it. That's okay.